ABF Kronoberg presents Vital Knowledge, an early interventions for asylum seekers project. The series is financed by the County Board of Kronoberg County and produced by ABF Kronoberg. The fifth episode is called Transportation. The episode is about what means of transportation there are in Sweden and what's good to be aware of in traffic. Travel in Sweden. There are several different ways that you can travel in Sweden. For everyday trips, most Swedes usually go by car or public transport. Public transport is transport that we use together and consists of bus, trains, trams, subway, and domestic flights. The advantages of using public transport is that it is both environmentally friendly and cheaper than driving a car. Bus. If you go by bus, you can either buy a single ticket just for one bus journey or buy a bus pass that allows you to take as many journeys as you like for a fixed price. In some places, you can buy the bus ticket directly on the bus, but usually they want you to use an app on your phone. In Kronoberg County, you buy tickets in the app Länstrafiken Kronoberg. You can take a pram or a wheelchair on the bus at no extra cost. Dogs are also welcome on board as long as they are leashed and do not disturb other passengers. Train. If you want to travel a longer distance, the train is a good option because it is a more environmentally friendly option compared to a car or a plane. The trains are also fast and can go up to 250 kilometers per hour. Biking. Another environmentally friendly and cheap way to get around is by bike. It provides good exercise and helps with your health. In many cities, there are good paths that are marked with a bicycle symbol and are made for cyclists. Just like in car traffic, cycle lanes also have right-hand traffic. This means that you must stay on the right side of the cycle lane so you avoid colliding with other cyclists. In case you end up in an accident, it is good to wear a helmet so you don't get serious head injuries. It is only legally required for children under 15 to wear a helmet when cycling, but it is recommended for everyone. Cars. For some people, it is practical to have your own car, especially if you live further out on the countryside. But if you have a car, there is a lot to think about. In Sweden, everyone who owns a car must have traffic insurance, just in case something happens. You also need to pay a vehicle tax and change to winter tires during the winter season. If you drive a car, it is important to know the Swedish traffic rules. Different countries may have different rules. For example, it is a law in Sweden that everyone who drives a car must wear a seatbelt, not just the driver. It is for both your safety and the safety of others. If you wear the seatbelt incorrectly, this provides less protection in a crash. The driver is responsible for ensuring that everyone under the age of 15 in the car wears a seatbelt. Children must sit in a special car seat. Remember to carefully follow the instructions on how to mount the car seat in the car. Driver's license. In order to drive a car in Sweden, you need to get a driver's license. To get one, you need to pass a theory test and a driving test to prove that you have enough driving skills to not be considered a danger in traffic. To become good at driving, you need to practice. Anyone who practices driving must have a practice driving sign on the car so that fellow road users know that they are beginners. Walking. As a pedestrian, it is good to have reflectors on. Sweden has many months with a lot of darkness, and then it is difficult for those who ride bikes and drive cars to see pedestrians. To avoid accidents, you should also only cross roads at pedestrian crossings. Remember to check both right and left before crossing the road so you can see that all cars are slowing down. You have watched the series Vital Knowledge, an early intervention for asylum seekers project, financed by the County Administrative Board of Kronoberg and produced by ABF Kronoberg.